The Dhammapada, verses 7 and 8. The weak succumb to temptation, but not the strong. Subhanupassing viharantang, indriyesu asangvutang. Bhojanam hi amattanyung, kusitang hi naviryang. Tamve pasahati maro, vato rukkam va dubbalang. Asubhanupassing viharantang, indriyesu susangvutang. Bhojanam hi cha mattanyung, saddhang aradha viryang. Tangvena pasahati maro, vato se langva pabbatang. Whoever lives contemplating pleasant things, with senses unrestrained, in food immoderate, indolent, inactive, him verily Mara overthrows, as the wind overthrows a weak tree. Whoever lives contemplating the impurities, with senses restrained, in food moderate, full of faith, full of sustained energy, him Mara overthrows not, as the wind does not overthrow a rocky mountain. The fate of Mahakala and Chulakala, who became monks. Mahakala and Chulakala were two merchant brothers. While traveling about selling their merchandise, they had the opportunity to listen to a discourse given by the Buddha. After hearing the discourse, Mahakala became a bhikkhu by conviction, while Chulakala also became a bhikkhu but without any faith. Mahakala was serious in his meditation and diligently meditated on decay and impermanence of the body at the cemetery. He finally gained insight and attained arahanthood. Chulakala was not interested in spiritual development and was constantly thinking of sensual pleasures. Later, the Buddha and his disciples, including the two brothers, happened to be staying in the forest of Singsapa. While staying there, the former wives of Chulakala invited the Buddha and his disciples to their house. Chulakala himself went ahead to prepare seating arrangements for the Buddha and his disciples. The former wives of Chulakala managed to persuade him to return to a householder's life. The next day, the wives of the elder brother invited the Buddha and his disciples to their house, hoping to do with Mahakala what the wives of Chulakala had done. After the meal, they requested the Buddha to let Mahakala remain to express appreciation, anumodana. So, the Buddha and the other bhikkhus left, leaving behind Mahakala. Arriving at the village gate, the bhikkhus expressed their apprehension that Mahakala would be persuaded by his former wives to leave the order, as had happened to Chulakala. To this, the Buddha replied that the two brothers were different. Chulakala indulged in sensual pleasures and was weak-minded. Mahakala, on the other hand, being free of sensual pleasures, was diligent, steadfast, and strong in his faith in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. The Buddha said, "The weak succumb to temptation, but not the strong."